This is a technical video explaining how to perform a static DPF regeneration on a 2015 Ford Mondeo MK5. However, this procedure applies to all 2.0-liter diesel DW10F engines. These engines are also used in the Ford Galaxy, S-Max, Edge, Kuga, and Fusion, so the procedure is very similar across these models. First, I connect the OBD diagnostic interface to the OBD port in the car and connect it to my computer. Next, I open the FORScan software on the computer and connect it to the vehicle. Then, I go to the option marked with the wrench icon on the left-hand menu. From there, I select the procedure called Diesel Particulate Filter, DPF, Static Regeneration. At this point, a window appears showing the requirements that must be met in order for the procedure to start. You must follow all these requirements before beginning the process. If all the requirements are met, we press OK. As mentioned in the program, the procedure can take up to around 50 minutes, although this depends on how clogged the DPF is. In my case, the process took about 15 minutes. We then follow the on-screen instructions, switch the ignition off, and then start the engine again. For the procedure to begin, the engine temperature must be within a specific range. The engine must be properly warmed up, but it must not be too hot either. If the engine is too cold or too hot, the procedure will not start. The engine temperature has to be adjusted to the correct parameters before regeneration can begin. Now we can see in the software that the procedure has started and the initial steps are taking place. The engine is warming up and the regeneration process has begun. During regeneration, the engine speed will stay between 2,000 and 3,000 RPM. At the bottom of the screen, there is a blue progress bar showing the percentage of regeneration completed. During the regeneration, I also checked the exhaust temperature, which was around 150 degrees Celsius, sometimes slightly higher. As we can see, the regeneration is gradually coming to an end. At around 23%, the process enters the cool-down phase. The actual regeneration finished after about 13 to 14 minutes. This is because my DPF was not heavily clogged and was in good condition. I mainly prepared this video to show the technical procedure and explain how it is done. A message then appears confirming that the procedure has been completed successfully. The software also advises to allow the engine to cool down before switching it off. At this point, we can confirm the message, close the program, and also check DPF parameters, including particulate filter data and temperatures. I will let the engine run for a short time to cool down properly, and then I will switch it off. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.